Welcome to not only the home of British motorsport, but also the birthplace of the Formula One World Championship. It's race day here at Silverstone, a classic on the calendar, and it's time for the British Grand Prix. Straddling the border of Northamptonshire and Buckinghamshire, the 18 corners of Silverstone Circuit form the 3.6-mile beating heart of Formula One. It's been reinvented over the years, with Turn 1 now the fast right-hander of Abbey, but the magic of racing is as strong here as it's ever been. Let's run you through the driver grid order for today's exciting race. Blue lines up on pole position, with Daniel Ricciardo slotting in alongside. Moving on to the rest of the grid, we have Sainz, Leclerc, Russell, Norris, Oscar Piastri, Stroll, Verstappen, Albon, Tsunoda, Liam Lawson, Ocon, Zhou, Magnussen, Gasly, Drugovich, Sargent, Perez, and Nico Hülkenberg rounds off the grid. Now it's almost time for lights out, so let's go down to the track. Anthony Davidson, a lot of talented drivers out on the track today, but what will stand out for you?
My focus is 100% on the front of the grid. Like you said, we're seeing a lot of strong competition across those positions, so it would be super interesting to see the fight for that front spot. Personally speaking, I'm hoping for plenty of overtakes.
Here we go then, and we're off for the formation lap here at Silverstone, dubbed the home of British motor racing. Now, while the layout of this circuit has changed on numerous occasions, the spirit of the track that hosted the very first Formula One World Championship Grand Prix still very much prevails. So as all the cars reform the grids, the drivers will be hoping to get a strong start. They'll want to earn some valuable points from today's race, with final communications being done with their race engineers, ensuring the planned strategies are all in place.
First position, front of the pack. That's Daniel behind you. Okay, the gap is less than a second. Okay, they're on old softs. Your pit window is going to open in 3 laps time. Pit window opens in 3 laps. Tyre condition still looking good. You only have to stop once now, 1 stop left. Okay, your pit window opens next lap. In this lap, push now. Okay, stay clear of the white line on the exit or receive a penalty for dangerous driving if you cross onto the track. Daniel's in for his stop. Okay, keep an eye on that gap ahead, please. 2.7 seconds. fastest lap of the race. You're leading the pack, that's P1. Okay, that's Daniel behind, and the gap behind us is 1.6 seconds. They're on fresh mediums. Pit strategy complete. See these tyres through to the end now, and that's 8 laps to go. Okay, just 2 laps of fuel remaining now. Okay, the incident's been cleared. Let's get back up to racing speed. Come on. Okay, mate, final lap. Keep your concentration and let's bring it home. Caution! Oh, superb driving! That is the race win, my friend. Well done!
Well, they've done a brilliant job, I must say, under some intense pressure to take a well-earned victory here at the British Grand Prix. Well, Anthony Davidson, a resounding victory today, but what set them apart from the rest?
I feel like consistency was probably the key today. There's being quick, and then there's being quick lap after lap after lap. If you can do that, you can capitalise on other people's errors without making many of your own. And that's an approach that can push you a long way up the field.
Well, Mercedes are on top form once again after an excellent race weekend. It's great to see them up on that podium once again. So let's review the drivers' standings. Well, not the result our points leader would have wanted, but it certainly makes things interesting going forward. Well, after an incredible day of racing, who was your driver of the day, Ant?
I have to give it to Blue.
It's time to check out the constructors' standings. Mercedes continue to extend their lead. I'm equal parts exhausted and elated with this weekend of Formula One, so be sure to join us for the next one.